Oh my God, Kardiel.
Touchdown, LAX, pull up on me. All red Rari, she from Eastside Bumpton. I told her Charlit was bragging. Fuck me in the day party at the mansion. Ooh, she a go get out. Need more women party in a party if it ain't got a pole in it. Sit your bougie ass down, this ain't Ruth Chris. This Roscoe's Trap Kitchen on that roof shit. Oh, you ain't know it's still money over bitches, unless the money come with them. Shawty wanna kick it, one call to my driver, go get it. It's a party in the hills, come with me. Girl, I can make you a star. Rearrange, change who you are. Put you in diamonds and cars. Raindrop, hot box, give me head in the drop top. These bitches ain't got no shame about it. They out here fucking whoever poppin'. She don't want you, she just want your pockets. Come get your mate, bitch, she out of pocket. These bitches ain't got no shame about it. They out here fucking whoever poppin'. She don't want you, she just want your pockets. Come get your mate, bitch, she out of pocket. She out of pocket. Come get your mate, bitch, she out of pocket. She out of pocket. Come get your mate, bitch, she out of pocket. She out of pocket. Come get your mate, bitch, she out of pocket. She out of pocket. Come get your mate, bitch, she out of pocket. Why you mad cause I got a bag on me? Or you mad cause I fucked a couple of homies? Pocket full of money, I ain't never lonely. My time expensive, Audemars the Rollie. Took an L, bounce back, I call it Sky Zone. I just got 2 traps from different time zones. International business, I never been a local. Cut the renegade shit and let the real one coach you. Time making money is time well spent. I swear to God, I was broke until I broke a bitch. If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. You taught material value, I taught her common sense. Don't be acting catty with these other hoes. When they start asking questions, tell her to touch her nose. Or she should've chose. You can run with your renegade friends, but I heard them renegades broke. We can go from down south to the east coast, to the west coast. Baby girl, I'm in beast mode. I'm a genius, baby, it's my G code. I just spent the whole bag, I'm about to reload. Shawty wanna be a trap star. Choose me, you got a trap car, fly you out to Nassau. Might put you in a trap car. Might buy you a crib, paradise in your backyard. Shawty wanna be a trap star. Choose me, you got a trap car, fly you out to Nassau. Might put you in a trap car. Might buy you a crib, paradise in your backyard. These bitches ain't got no shame about it. They out here fucking whoever poppin'. She don't want you, she just want your pockets. Come get your mate, bitch, she out of pocket. These bitches ain't got no shame about it. They out here fucking whoever poppin'. She don't want you, she just want your pockets. Come get your mate, bitch, she out of pocket. She out of pocket. Come get your mate, bitch, she out of pocket. She out of pocket. Come get your mate, bitch, she out of pocket. She out of pocket. Come get your mate, bitch, she out of pocket. She out of pocket. Come get your mate, bitch, she out of pocket. Yo, welcome to the Neil Money Podcast. This is your host of the most controversy, Kardiel Rich. I got my motherfucking co-host, Rachel. We back for another fucking story time. Okay, so boom, right? First story time, right? So I rolled this blunt, right? And I'm like, hey, spark this blunt. And before she even sparked the blunt, I was like, yo, hold up. I gotta roll a whole nother blunt before we even spark the first blunt. So I'm gonna spark this blunt. Story time. Go.
What up, y'all? It's smoking story time.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so we're gonna talk about bad business women today, okay? Because, you know, everybody trying to do their business hustle, and I'm proud of them, but you gotta know how to business. That's the gas. Real life. So tell me how I bought pole from this bitch. This bitch talking about, oh, you know, I'm hurt, so I was like, okay, cool. How about you just give me pole classes for that?
Was it an X pole?
No, it was a regular pole. And I bought my X pole because she couldn't fulfill this order. She said she was going to give me classes. So on top of that, I also bought 10 more classes from her because she was doing a deal. So I was like, okay, you know what? I'm going to just do, like, you know, these 22 classes, you know.
Is she, like, good, though?
Yeah, she's really good.
Okay.
Get my pole journey up type shit. So then First red flag. The first day.
Go ahead.
The first day I go to my class, this bitch cancels my class because she getting her countertops fixed. What's the countertops got to do with the pole anyway? So then I'm like, okay, whatever, you know.
Marbles, ass and marbles.
Right. So so I'm like, what the fuck? So then I'm like, okay, I'm doing my classes. I probably did like 4 classes with her. And at this time, I'm like, I already got a pole that I can bring for my little birthday event. But I was like, can I rent out your pole? Because your pole is lighter than my pole. So I give the bitch a $50 deposit. And I'm supposed to give her another $50 on the day of the day. And so then...
Stoner time.
So then... Hits blunt. I'm calling this bitch on my birthday, and I'm like, yo, like, hey, when can I pick up the pole? When can I pick up the pole? Bitch never answers me, so I'm like, okay, whatever, you know, ain't nothing gonna stop me. So I drag my heavy ass pole out on my fucking birthday to the little event spot, right? So then.
So you had to bring your own pole to your birthday.
Yeah, and it's
That
really
is
heavy,
tragic.
so I had to like pack it up drunk as fuck. That was a hot mess. Anyways.
Did anybody help you?
No, because all my friends was drunk in the car.
Was it the one that was crying?
No,
Okay.
no, not this time. So then I go to my pole class like the next week, and she answers the door with a, "Oh my God, I just seen your text message, blah blah blah." I was like,
Did you not see your calendar?
right. She's like, "I'm so sorry," like blah 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 blah. Mind you, she was teaching pole classes the day that I needed the pole, and was posting that shit, but couldn't respond to me. And then I wasn't going to message requests because we had already messaged each other. So I was like, whatever. So she says, I'm going to give you 8 classes for that $50 deposit. And
First of all, bitch, you struggling with the first 2 that you're supposed to give me.
22 classes.
Wait a minute. Wait, you struggling with the first 2.
Yeah. So then, this bitch is like, she's like, I'm going to give you 8 classes. I'm like, okay, cool. You know what? That's a good deal. Whatever. So now at this point, I have 30 classes. The bitch fulfills 10 of them, right? So then we get on to like the next 12 or the next 20 that she owes me.
You know what this sounds like, right?
Just wait. Because it gets worse. Don't worry. It gets worse. If you thought this was the end.
How you ran off on the plug 30 times?
Wait. It gets worse. I put more bread in this bitch's pocket.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so then it's like, okay, it gets to the classes that, like, I'm owed, and it's like, cancel. So I get mad. I'm like, bitch, I'm no call, no show for 2 classes, just because I'm mad.
She's a
janky pole teacher. And bitch, wait, hold up. I'm going to save this part for the end. I'm going to save this shit for the fucking end, bro. Okay, so then, mind you, I'm like, okay, I'm getting my little classes or whatever. And,
now they little classes because she playing with you.
so I'm getting my little classes, and she posts up, but she's like, I'm doing a Black Friday pole sale, and I want another pole, and I want to give my sister a pole, so I buy 2 poles. Boom. That
First
shit.
of all,
Wait.
Ray ain't even black. Look.
So then.
Don't choke. Pass the blunt.
Take the blunt. Okay.
Okay.
So then you talking about smoke this shit? Okay, I did. Anyways, so.
Look, I can't make my mind up. Just thank you for doing whatever I said. Fuck no,
So then, I buy these poles, and I'm telling one of these dudes that comes into the club, mind you, he comes into the club at least twice a month and throws $500 on stage and spends bread to get his friends dances and shit.
Okay, how long does it take for him to throw that 500? Because there's some guys
in a song,
that come in the
not
club.
even.
Thank you.
He was a real one.
Listen, no.
No,
Listen,
he was a real one.
I hate you small, flickety flick guys that like
You
to come in
sprinklers.
that $1 at a time, that bing,
You gotta work for it, baby.
bing. Go ahead.
I ain't working for these $2. Bing, like no.
I'm a rich. Look, I'm rich. Bing.
Literally, prove it.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. Finish this up.
Okay. So then, bro, I'm just like, you know what? I give up on. Oh. This is the one that did it. Okay, so then I messaged the bitch. I'm like, you know, I miss our classes. Okay, because I didn't show up to my class. I basically just like ghosted her. I was like, you know, whatever. Didn't show up to none of my classes. So then let's go in there. Transport.
No room. I don't fuck with the mosquitoes and shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's like this party indoors.
Okay.
Wait. Oh. It's just.
It's a string. She got scared by a string, y'all.
No, they get scared. I thought it was a bug.
Okay. She dropping it down, Julio.
But bugs, facts. I'm drunk as fuck, y'all.
She drunk as
I'm
fuck.
drunk as fuck, but it's cool.
Okay, so let me tell y'all this. So then I'm like, yo, I miss you. I want to take your classes again. You still owe me the 20 classes. Can I book? So I booked like 2 classes just to be safe. And I was like, and this was the last class I ever went.
After the 30.
This is, she hasn't even given me the full 30. She's only given me 12 classes. No, 10 classes. 10 classes. 10
so you got over 10.
I got 10, but I didn't get 30.
Okay.
I'm missing 20 classes. So then
she need that chili dub back.
Literally. Okay. So then
I'm sorry. It's the Don
Okay. So this bitch is like, okay, I book a class for 2:30 because, mind you, I normally come at 1:45, but you can't seem to make that appointment. So I'm like, you know what? Let me book for 2:30 and book on a different day. So I'm getting there at wait. I booked it for 1:45. I normally come at 2:30.
Okay, well, let me tell you something about black people, right? Real quick. Black fact. Black people might be the only people that come into work and tell you what they ain't gonna do. But continue. You don't have to comment.
Okay, so anyway.
That was me. That was Kardiel speaking. Hello. Go ahead.
Anyway, but fucking
2:30.
It's 1:40 and I'm texting her. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna be there at 1:50. I'm so sorry. So then she texts me and she said, hey, can I move you to 5? I'm like, and it's 1:50 now. I'm like, I'm here. Just wait for it, okay? So
I almost passed out.
I know. So I was like, can you move me to? I was like, I'm here, but sure. And I was like, but I might have my son with me. So she's like, okay, he can come. That's fine. I was like, okay, I'll come at 5. Because, like, I'm serious about my pole shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm serious about I gave you fucking money, so I need my classes. You know what I'm saying? So I show up at 5. I text her. I'm like, hey, I'm here. She talks about en route. It's 7. And then it's 5:20.
ETA, bitch.
Then it's 5:20.
ETA, bitch.
Then it's 5:30. Bitch, I leave
bitch.
because I got a 3-year-old with me on Betty's fucking Ford, which is like,
Whoa.
yes, I got a 3-year-old. We sitting on the seat.
Okay.
You think a 3-year-old is acting right, so I fucking leave.
Right.
Yes.
Right. At Betty's Ford, you can stop because
Literally.
I already see what's going on here.
Right. So, anyways.
Fuck. There's more?
There's more. So then I'm like, yo. I left. And she's gonna text me, did you leave? Bitch, duh. You think a 3-year-old was sitting chill in a fucking car for 35 fucking minutes? No, bitch, yes, I'm leaving. He's screaming. And I'm about to bust every
I got to go to
thing
Mickey
down.
D's real quick.
Right, like, what you mean? I gotta go. My appointment is 30 minutes. I thought I was 30 minutes and out. That goodness that he was sitting was supposed to be for the appointment. Now he's hell. He busting your post down at this point. He's teaching the class.
He was gonna be good. He was gonna play Roblox for those 30 minutes.
And now,
had your ass been on time.
Right, now he's screaming, so I'm leaving. And you're 30 minutes late. And you already rescheduled me to 5 when it was at 1:45. So I leave, and then I'm still waiting on the poles. And then the dude who also bought a pole, the customer, he bought a pole for full price because I told him to, and that shit was $290. He didn't get the deal. I got 2 for $160. So
right,
yeah. So then I'm like, yo, can I get a refund? Blah 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 blah. She tells him he can get a refund. She sends an email and everything. It's like refund. That was 3 months ago. So now I'm calling my bank and I'm like, yeah.
I got 2 words for you.
It's almost over.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm calling my bank. I'm like, yo, I need to dispute this shit. They said this has been like a year ago. I'm like, I know. She been like, they like, you dumb. Everyone looking at me like I'm dumb.
Right.
I feel you.
Right.
But this bitch was good and keep it be real. And now this is the worst part. And this is why I say fuck this bitch. Because I'm waiting on my refund and bitch just bought a new car. Talk about 10 years in the pole business. Huh? 10 years in the worst pole business I ever fucking experienced. Are you fucking kidding me, bro? Bitch just bought a brand new car and still owes me $575.45. Literally.
Wait.
She put that as her deposit. I'm about to go to the car place.
Hey, look. You got hustle, friend.
Nah, I'm gonna get my money back. Just wait.
Yo. Tours.
Right.
Betty's Ford.
Right, bitch. And that was her.
Hey, look, man. Look. We got to start doing better business out here, man. But, speaking of, I'm unprofessional as fuck. This is story time, so this is the uncut version. Do you think I'm unprofessional?
I never did business with you.
You have.
Really?
You've been on my podcast.
Oh, I know, but we never,
Was it unprofessional?
No, I mean, that's just not unprofessional. I never, bought a service or item from you. You know what I'm saying? You didn't have to, hey, how are you? Send the invoice, send the product, ship the product to me.
No.
The bitch did. We just linking up doing podcasts. This bitch is, offering services and pole classes.
Yeah, So, basically, I've never tried to take anything from you.
Oh, yeah, no.
Never tried to rob you, nothing crazy like that. Not a shyster. But that's not even where I was going with that.
Where's
Listen,
this going?
Look, you still talking about Shorty. That's why you traumatized. Look, hold on, let me bring you back though. The reason why I'm asking you about unprofessional
I know why you're asking me.
is because Jack Rat.
Okay.
Jack Rat said I was unprofessional.
About what?
Because I asked a question. Oh, you don't know what I'm talking about yet?
I know what you're talking about. So, I don't think that's unprofessional.
Was it snitching?
Listen.
I love that. You heard that, guys? Silence. That is the difference between telling
and not.
Oh, shit.
Some people didn't do that shit, but...
Yo, so y'all, I just successfully jumped from the couch to the pole, and I swang around like Superman, and I did not fall.
I seen it.
I was so proud of myself.
The end was a little rocky.
No,
but the beginning was everything, okay?
Look, because, in my mind, because the way my mind is set up, my mind was jump on the couch, jump on the pole, swing around. And I did it.
I was with you.
But then I got up there, and I'm spinning. I said, wait, right. I literally said, well, as I'm spinning, I was like, Ray,
how do I get down?
How do I stop? I didn't consider that part. And that's how I bust my ass on the pole when I tried the other time on TikTok. But that time I really fell in real life. Back, hit the floor. Stripper injuries.
Yeah. I got a real stripper injury.
You're dealing with one right now.
Bro, who even know ribs had muscles?
They do?
Right.
Teach them. Because I'm high, I'm faded.
You need
ribs have muscles.
Look, I was teaching a little pole class.
No, I'm talking about fuck the pole class.
I was teaching
ribs
pole
have
class when it
muscles?
happened. Yeah.
Okay, so story time, boom. How you fucked up your ribs?
I was on the pole. I was teaching this girl how to do Superman. I'm like, do it like this, do it like this, do it like this. I'm jumping off of Moses.
And you were spinning.
No, I'm busting into the move a million times, but I'm trying to do it off of and I'm trying to do it all stretchy and shit, and I'm doing it back and forth. So basically the move is my arm behind me, and I flip myself where my face is facing the floor on the pole type shit. The Superman.
The suicide.
No.
That's what I call it?
So then, I don't know. I was just like, oh, it's probably my lungs because I be smoking. It'll go away in a day or something, you know. And then I was like working and I was like, oh my God.
Years and years and years and years of weed.
Bro. So I told my house mom at work, I'm like, yo, I think I got a kidney infection. She laughed at me. She's like, your kidneys ain't even up front. I was like, you're right. I've had a kidney infection in the back, but it feels like that. You know what I'm saying?
Holy shit.
So she's laughing at me. She said, bitch, you got gas. This bitch gonna give me a gas pill. I'm over here farting on all my customers. I'm fucking, I'm in pain. I'm like, girl, I gotta go. That pill didn't do nothing but make me fart on every fucking customer. So I had to leave and I ain't been to work since.
Fuck.
Yeah. Literally.
I'm sorry.
A gas pill, bro. She's like, you got gas. I'm telling you, it ain't
So
gas.
what-
And she's like, take this.
What is the injury?
Rib muscle got pulled.
You pulled your rib muscle.
Yeah, so I went to the doctor and I was like, something ain't right. They did a whole x-ray, nothing's wrong. So they're like, yeah, you pulled a muscle
In your ribs.
in my ribs. Your ribs got muscles in between them.
You gotta go study that.
Right?
This is fucking great for Neo Money Podcast because, I don't know, maybe we just smoke too much weed.
We got science, anatomy, stories.
Silence.
Silence.
Shh. You hear that?
I don't.
You hear that? Look, they can't even repeat that. Nobody could ever ask me about. It's the fucking Neo Money Podcast. Story time. Bitch, I'm about to go create some more stories. Cause, yeah, it's been a wild week, y'all. See, like, I was choosing violence a couple minutes before this podcast. I really fucking was. Like, I was really fucking choosing violence. Like, really, like, about, like...
But we chill, Ray chill.
Yeah, Ray came through and saved the day. We're smoking some
Let's talk about the real lifesaver, Mary J.
Mary Jane. Mary Jane, I love her just as... You know what? I'm gonna end this with a song of mine. I'm gonna play Smoke Sun by Kardiel Rich. Kardiel Rich, the album is available on all streaming platforms. Stay Mad, Bitch Get a Bag, that's available on all streaming platforms. And if you wanna come and be a part of the most unprofessional, most controversial podcast with your host of the most controversy, if you tired of your producers and your dancers dancing all in the videos, telling every motherfucking thing, bring your ass to Neo Money. First I gotta know what you're drinking. If you're smoking, girl, I hope you smoke that sticky, icky. First I gotta know what you're drinking. If you're smoking, girl, I hope you smoke that sticky. And maybe we can roll some, drink some, smoke some, fuck some, roll some, drink some, smoke some, fuck some, roll some, drink some, smoke some, fuck some, roll some, drink some, smoke some, fuck some. I asked Shawty what she drinking, anything she want. I got that pink thing on my table, Bella bottles and Ciroc. And then take this Doja, break it down, I roll it up. I like to keep you by my side, cause you the baddest in the club. All she want is valid. My bedroom is the after party. When the club is over, where you going? Riding with Valley, you know it. And the artist sliding like it's stolen. Till we blowing L's on my driveway, Now it's only one thing that I gotta say. First I gotta know what you're drinking. If you're smoking, girl, I hope you smoke that sticky, icky.
First I gotta know what you're drinking. If you're smoking, girl, I hope you smoke that sticky. And maybe we can roll some, drink some, smoke some, fuck some, roll some, drink some, smoke some, fuck some, roll some, drink some, smoke some, fuck some, roll some, drink some, smoke some, fuck some. You looking for the work, but I already pushed that. The Ric Flair white hairs on my cush pack. She in the pad at last, I am on the map. I just took somebody, bitch, and now they want it back. She laid up on my satin, Cavalli all of my best friend. Now mommy all of my best friend, with her ass up and her legs spread. And I swear she get the best head. I said I swear she get the best head. First I gotta know what you're drinking. If you're smoking, girl, I hope you smoke that sticky, icky. First I gotta know what you're drinking. If you're smoking, girl, I hope you smoke that sticky. And maybe we can roll some, drink some, smoke some, fuck some, roll some, drink some, smoke some, fuck some, roll some, drink some, smoke some, fuck some, roll some, drink some, smoke some, fuck some. You the baddest in the town. We can go round and round and round after round if you down, down, down. You the baddest in the town. We can go round and round and round after round if you down, down, down. You the baddest in the town. We can go round and round and round after round if you down, down, down. You the baddest in the town. We can go round and round and round after round if you down, down. First I gotta know. First I gotta know. First I gotta know what you're drinking. First I gotta know. Roll some, drink some, smoke some, fuck some, roll some, drink some, smoke some, fuck some, roll some, drink some, smoke some, fuck some, roll some, drink some, smoke some, fuck some. First I gotta know. First I gotta know. Icky. First I gotta know what you're drinking. First I gotta know. Snob shit. Holly's Valley shit. Everybody want the juice. Everybody want the juice. Everybody want the juice. Tell them that I am the juice guy. Everybody want the juice. Everybody want the juice. Everybody want the juice. Everybody want the juice. 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 Ha. Tell them that I am the juice guy. You ain't got a lot of kick it. We already know that you pussy. Even if I said your name on the track, they know you ain't never gon' do shit. Crazy, I might try to ride a fence. See me through the mask like you ride a mask. Probably why you always got a spaz. You a sucker nigga, you won't understand. I don't have another fuck to give. I was being humble, y'all was hating on me. Almost lost my mind, y'all was waiting on it. Stayed on the grind, came up on them. Everybody want the juice. Everybody want the juice. Now they say I'm acting bullshit. You just met me, you don't know. I'm addicted to the money, I can't go a day without it. Finessing bitches, but I had to birth before I got them. I was on the block, I had to sell all of the product. Now I'm counting hundreds fucking bitches on the island. Woo. I said fake friends, I don't need them. Fake love, I don't want it. Fake friends, I don't need them. Fake love, I don't want it. But everybody want the juice. Everybody want the juice. Everybody want the juice. Tell them that I am.
Todo el mundo quiere el jugo. Todo el mundo quiere el jugo. Todo el mundo quiere el jugo. Dicen que mi jugo les gusta. Todo el mundo quiere el jugo. Todo el mundo quiere el jugo. Todo el mundo quiere el jugo. Dicen que mi jugo les gusta. Premium extra pop, I get it by the buck. And by the way they cook it, you would think I'm moving slow. Damn right, I got it. Shit from my island, I be at my ex, so I let them deal with violence. I fuck yo bitch probably. I dab yo bitch probably. Welcome home, pop lade. Cójanlo suave, pa' que doña no la pague. La luz se me tira, la bala no sale. Y el niño de oro, criado en el lodo. Vine de la jungla, llegué con la funda. I got the juice y mi jugo le gusta. Mi jugo le gusta. Y mi jugo le gusta. Mi jugo le gusta. Y mi jugo le gusta. A mí no me mires, conmigo no hables. A mí no me mires, conmigo no hables.
Fake friends, I don't need them. Fake love, I don't want it. Fake friends, I don't need them. Fake love, I don't want it. But everybody want the juice. Everybody want the juice. Everybody want the juice. Tell them that I am the juice. Got fake friends, I don't need them. Fake love, I don't want it. Fake friends, I don't need them. Fake love, I don't want it. But everybody want the juice. Everybody want the juice. Everybody want the juice. Tell them that I am the juice. Got